Welcome back to Wild West Hopkins family. You guys, we got the werewolf out here for sale, and this, and of course the heads and Michael Myers, and we got this guy welded and fixed, and we got high winds here, so we had to lay him down that way he wouldn't break again, because this is where I re-welded it because it fell once before and broke. And we fixed it, and it's holding up. It's holding up pretty good. It's a crappy weld job, but it's the crappy weld job is holding up. And Mr. Dark is not working. His box not working right, but the werewolf's probably gonna work again. So, and then I got the 15-foot pumpkin, which I'll show you guys in a picture of what these things look like. You know, working and all that stuff. And actually looking, because that's what I wanted to do today for this video, but the weather, we're having a yard sale, our last yard sale, and we're just gonna donate all this stuff. It's all gonna go to donation. Everything you see here, this was our last sale, except for, of course, my guns. Okay, some nice guns here. I'm going to keep them, but if they were to sell, I would let them go, but I'm not going to donate guns. But I will donate all this stuff here, a washer and dryer, because we got a new one, and all the stuff out here. And this is, well, I wanted to donate to the Children's Foundation for this, and this channel's all about Halloween and that kind of stuff, but we got a little yard sale stuff here going, and we're just gonna, you know, donate it all. I gotta find out who will take donations for lawnmowers, because you know, like the Goodwill won't take that kind of stuff, but they'll take tools and other stuff and knickknacks and that kind of goodies. And I don't know if they'll take air compressors or not. And we got this nice thing. I had this in California. Worked really good. And you fold it up and you can put it in a thing. But anyways, you guys are clicking on the channel and watching the video. This is going to be a little crazy video today, because I'm going to put clips in of those guys, those characters, the Halloween characters for you guys. I'll show you a hospital bed. I think I showed you previous. If you watch my my parade videos, I was in the parade, and actually I won the best float for Halloween parade, and I got the best float award. Check this thing out. Get on the side of that truck. There we go. All right, we're almost done, guys. We're gonna see what happens.
In the horse and tractor category was Lizzie's horse and buggy.
Good job.
Again, I'd like to thank you all for coming.
I don't know what's in there. Let's see. Let's open it up. Let's see. Oh, is it rude to open it right now? Oh, I got 25 bucks. Hey, that pays back all the money I spent on all those kids. But hey, that'll go into next year. Thank you. All right, guys. Proud. #1 float. You guys heard it yourself. All right. Cool. I don't mean to do that to you. Anyways, this is a hospital bed from the 1950s, and it still works. It's still got hydraulics, and it rolls really good. And I'm at the point now where I'm just going to donate got somebody that might be interested in buying all my Halloween stuff for only 300 bucks. Just one of those animatronics are worth way more than 300 bucks. But like I said, the house is going to be listed coming this coming Wednesday. We were going to have it listed Monday, but it still might. But it depends on the seller agent if we're going to do it or not. Otherwise, we're going with somebody else because they wanted to sell off this portion of land, and then where these two white cars are, those are our cars. That's another portion of land, and they wanted to sell this portion, you know, first, and then we're going to sell this portion of land separate. And then I'd have, because I own two parcels of land is what it is, so you can build a house right here. That's what I would plan on doing, building a house right here. That's why I built the driveway for, well, I used to have all my trailers, and I had a skidster out down this way, and which I didn't put the skidster and the excavator in the channel because it has nothing to do with Halloween and stuff like that. Neither does this. This is kind of like a field trip. You know, I'm kind of telling you what I'm doing because we're moving out of state. And I have a property already. I already mowed this land. This one time I mowed it. I had to mow it. Finally I had to mow it. And it took me an hour and 30 minutes to mow all this lawn. There's a little over an acre here. But anyways, I just want to, whoa, I do that all the time. Maybe I do that on purpose, huh? But anyways, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, we got property in Arizona already. I got two cars out there already. And I'm renting it out. I'm renting my house that I own out in Arizona. I had second thoughts. I'm going back to California. Going back to California, and let me tell you why I'm going back to California. I got my daughter out there, my grandson I love dearly. I'm missing all these milestones, and I'm not missing any more of those days. Those days are over. So yeah, it's gonna be, I'll rent out the house that I have out there. I have one more partial that I need to sell out here, and the other parcel I already sold. And just it's been chaotic, you know what I mean? My heart is doing well, I'm doing well, but I'm very, very stressed, you know what I mean? Very stressed out of all this stuff. And just trying to get ready, guys. Trying to get ready for all this stuff. It's really tough, and it's very stressful and all that. But we're getting it done, you know, slowly but surely. And then it's just a matter of finding, you know, you can list the property for whatever you want to list it for, but when the appraisal comes in, that's what the appraisal will be. And that's what it comes down to, you know. And well, you know, but you know, I don't know if, you know, being a homeowner, yeah, you can make interest and you make money, but you know, interest rates go up and down and all this weird things, and it could affect you, especially when you own the house since February. That's all I had to own the house. Look, I'm wearing my shirts. You guys got to check out the merch shop. Yeah, I only owned the house for since February, so a year and a couple months. And then so I'm really excited to sell and get out of here and go to my new adventures. Waving to my neighbor right there. But yeah, I just can't wait, you know. I'm really excited to move and go on to my new adventures and stuff like that, and get into my old life. This you see down the street, that's my new life. That big old house, that trailer, and all the other properties. It means a lot to me. Yes, it really does. But owning all this stuff, it doesn't bring love. And I'm missing the love of my grandchild and my daughter so much. I think I'm actually heartbroken. I really do. And I want to get back there. And so I was going to move to Arizona, where I was going to live in Arizona would have been like a 4.5 hour drive. And I thought to myself, that's too far. It's too far and too long, and don't want to do that every time I want to see my loved ones. You know what I mean? And I decided that I'm going back to California. You know, will I be in Orange County? I don't know. At this point, I don't even know where I'm gonna go in California. Not sure. You know what I mean? It depends on what I can rent my house out for, and all that stuff, and if I can make money on top of that. And then when I sell this, I'll have extra money, you know. And I already sold the other ones that gave me extra money to put, you know, towards the other house in Arizona. I don't know. It's God bless America. Yeah, that's what I need. Some blessings here, because it's kind of stressful when you're moving, you're selling the house. I got my curtain out on the window. I don't know what the heck's going on there. That normally never happens. Somebody got the screen open. But anyways, it's just like I don't know. It's just one of those things that I just feel like he's missing his teeth. I got his teeth. Just one of those things that is very stressful. And there's his clothes for Mr. Werewolf that's created my channel. This guy right here. He's the one that created my channel. Well, my Adam LaWoo is what got me to want to be a YouTuber, Adam LaWoo. And he had passed away, and everybody misses him. But the thing is, like, you know, he's one that created my channel, but this guy here gave me the logo that I had first. Logo, also I show a logo of that, and my daughter drew it up, and then that's what it was, the original logo. Then I went to this logo right here, Whippy Whippy, this logo right here, and that's just the front. The back is different. I'll have to show you the back. The back's different on these shirts. But yeah, so anyways, we're just like, yeah, we got a 15-foot pumpkin here. It's not blown up or anything like that. We got a 15-foot pumpkin. This skull goes to the werewolf right here, and there's a werewolf right there. And I know he'll work again. And I got fog machine, some skeleton guys. Guess what? We probably will be getting the hearse back. The 1970 hearse is going to be back. You guys. Westminster Mall, 24-hour challenge in the Hearst. This is what we might be getting back. Here it comes. There it is. 1970 hearse. Might be getting that back, you guys. We have a chance to get it back. I'm trying to get back there in time to get it back, so I can take it to Midsummer Scream. Guys, I think, don't quote me 100% on this, because I don't want to get anybody wrong information or anything like that. But look at the yard. It's looking different. The pool is gone. The smokers are gone. Some of the barbecuers are gone. My swing set over there is gone. I had a swing set on the porch and I had patio furniture. It is gone. This is real. We are really moving. We are moving. And we got this big old table. I'll show you inside the house. That's going to be gone soon. And we got one barbecue there left. I may or may not take it with me. I may just leave it with the new buyer. And that's the only thing I got left. And then a bench. And the jumpy, I guess probably gonna scrap it or sell it. But check out this stuff. I'm gonna show you guys this thing. It's pretty cool. I'll show you around real quick. Kind of, what is this? Is that a ferry? I put these ferries and stuff around this place. It's kind of funny. I've been putting it at different places. And I do it because, yeah, it's kind of cool and different. And kind of creepy. So that's why I want to show you guys what I've done. This is a lean-to right here. That's a whole wood burner. I call it a Freddy Krueger's boiler room right here, man. Check it out. Look at the size. The size of that thing. It's huge. And how big that is. We got to empty all the ashes out of there. But this heats up the house and heats up the garage. Yeah. Super big. And then the other tee off goes to my garage. And then I got a wood burner in there. But yeah, it reminds me of Freddy's boiler room. What do you guys think? But yeah, I got this other thing I want to show you. Last sale, you guys, the last sale. Whatever don't go is going to donations. And here's my other fairy. She's upside down. It's an upside down fairy. It's supposed to be up here like this. I had her like that. There. I'll leave it there. What do you think? That's kind of crazy, huh? Look at my garage. It's looking a little bit better. And then, so I want this to all be empty and stay empty in here. And then this is the keep pile. It looks like junk. But there's keep stuff. There's stuff for my grandson right there. You know, so when he comes over, I got his bike and I got this other stuff. We'll buy him some more stuff. And here's my logo right here, you guys. Wild West Hopkins Family and the hearse. That's the new logo. Then I have a newer logo with this hat right here. This is subscribe. And then that's my icon now. You know, my icon logo. But anyways, yeah. And yeah, but so we're working on it. It's been very stressful. We got everything all down. I'm going to be donating. I'll be doing a video on my donation. I'm donating these. These are from the 1950s or maybe even 40s. It's a Wonderful Life is what it is. And there's 3 of them. There's this one here where he's hugging all his kids. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. Kind of like me. All right. And he's got, I don't know, he's got one boy there. Just like me, and he got his daughter there. I don't know if you guys are seeing that as good as I am. And then there's one, him and his wife and his daughter. I mean, really cool. And they front and back, you know what I mean? So there was 4 of them, but I'm missing one. I got them out of the rafters. If you watched the last video, look at these crazy hubcaps that go on a lawn tractor. Oh, well, if they're spinners, huh? Well, anyways, you guys, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys check in on you guys, let you guys know what's going on and what's going to be happening in the next video. And I'm going to be posting some stuff in there. I want to talk a little bit about Home Depot stuff that's coming out too, as far as Halloween props go. I want to talk a little bit about that too as well. I want to let you guys know what the new stuff is coming out, and I'll post a little bit of that up there for you all too to watch. You know, and I hope you guys all been enjoying yourself and behaving yourself. And if you guys, sorry these videos are a little off topic. They are about Halloween. They are a little bit about my move and stuff like that. And I hope you, yes you, hope you are having a good time and you're not having so much stress like I am in my life. But all the stress is going to come into major happiness when I make this move. And yes, we are going to California. And you know, that's where I was pretty much raised at, and that's where I'm from, and that's where I'm going back. And starting a big business there, and hopefully it does well and we can be okay. You know what I mean? Because everything's expensive out in California. Gas is really crazy, so that's why I'm happy we bought the Camry. If you guys watch the video, you know, and all that stuff. But I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I hope you hit the subscribe button and put your notification bell on so you can watch the next video and get updates how we're moving. Am I taking a plane? Am I driving there? What am I doing? Am I flying or am I driving? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I was thinking maybe if I drove I can do some Route 66 stuff, but where I'm at, it's like I miss some of the Route 66, so it would be kind of hard. And then you know, when we're renting a U-Haul truck and driving it across country, you kind of want to get this over with. You know what I mean? You know, take the sting out of it. But I was thinking if I did it, I could make fun out of it. You know what I mean? But I just want to get there. I'll probably fly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as the time goes by. But that's why you guys got to hit that notification bell. That way you can see what's going on with Wild West Hopkins family here, and see what's happening when we get to California. That's right. I said California. That's where we're going. Because I'm not going to miss another day of my daughter needing help driving her stick shift, or my grandson that wants some food from McDonald's or a toy or something he wants. I can go pick him up and go get him one. You know, I just can't wait for that moment. It's a big surprise. And if you know, you know. There's some people that don't know about this. They're going to find out through this video. And that does, I know a lot of people in California. And if they watch this, they're going to be shocked for a shocker. I'm coming home, is what I got to say. I'm coming home. Nobody's going to stop me. I'm coming home. I'm doing this. And I'm doing it my way. And I'm proud to be back in California. Because all the things I can do there, I'm going to do Midsummer Screams. I'm going to be going to Knott's Scary Farm again. I'll go to LA Hay Rides. We're going to do some amazing stuff. We're going to go visit the haunted Queen Mary, which they call the Dark Hour. We're going to be hitting up all kinds of stuff. You guys just watch along. It's going to get better. Right now it's boring. I call them boring, but it's a little educational, I guess. You know, moving is a big thing for a lot of people, and I don't like changes. I think I have ADHD. I really do. I don't like to change too much. I really don't. But this change is all for the good. And sometimes God breaks you down to nothing. He strips you down and rebuilds. That's where the rebuild is. I'm going through the rebuild right now. I'm in the rebuild situation. I'm getting healthier. I'm losing weight. I'm getting strong. But I'm still nervous. But I'm trying to stop that. It's hard to do, but that's what I'm still nervous. But it's all about the rebuild. And yeah, I mean, some people don't like California. Some people love California. Some people say they wish they can get out of California. They can't get out of California. But I'm telling you, you'll end up coming back. If you live there your whole life, you'll be back. And then if you go back, it's going to be twice as hard to live there because it's so much higher. Because where you used to live may be cheaper, and it's going to be double. So I'm ready for it. So I'm ready for the challenge. And will I be buying a house out in California, or would I be renting? Only time will tell on that. I cannot tell you that. I'm not rich by any means. I am doing well off. That doesn't mean rich. That means I'm doing okay. And money ain't everything. Look at me, I'm a mess. You know, I got a little bit of money, not a lot of money, but it ain't everything. Everything, you know what everything is love. Love is everything. If you don't have love, you don't have, I don't care, you're the richest guy in the world, you don't have nothing. That money cannot buy love. Love is the most important thing in life. And let me tell you, from a guy that's 55 years old and thinks he knows everything, and he's still learning, I'm still learning, and we're all still learning. I don't care if you're 95, you're still learning. Love is the most important thing in life, not objects and things that you thought. I had big plans here, big plans, but I can't do, you know, it's not just about the move, you know, for my loved ones. It's about my health because I'm heartbroken, mostly. And it's also about this weather here. You know, 5 months out of the year, you know, you're stuck in the house because it's freezing cold. I don't like it. In fact, I can't stand it. So that's why I'm moving. Otherwise, I'd stay here. And the other one is I would stay here if my grandson was here and my daughter was here, and they're not. I got my boy here though, my main man. This kid, let me tell you about this. He's not a kid, he's a grown man. He's a big grown man, and he's smarter than I am. He's my businessman. He's the one that's been handling all my business affairs. So he's getting a little chunk of change, and I think he's got a great idea with what I'm gonna give him. You know, and you guys gotta watch that in the video. I'm not thinking that information right now. You just watch it.
Stay tuned.
You gotta put that notification bell on.
You gotta smash the notification.
It's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better. I mean, look at the sun is shining right now, right on our faces, because God even knows it's only gonna get better. Because I got my son with an amazing brain. He's so smart. He's beating real estate agents at their own game. He is. He's selling the properties.
Yep.
He is. He's doing a great job, you know, and I'm proud of him. And he misses his son dearly. And when I see my son miss his son, it hurts me even more. Because I miss my grandson. I love him dearly. And I don't know what to do without him any longer. I just cannot do it anymore. And this guy, that's his son. He's missing him like crazy. And he needs to be reunited back with his son and get that bond back. And no more missing any milestones. How about that?
Yeah, no more missing that. And one quick word from me, and then you could get on with your thingy, but I just want to say one thing. There's a certain person. I don't want to name names because that's not who I am. But they tried to strip me down, make me say that I'm not welcome in California and all this other stuff. But I am welcome there. Nobody in this world owns any state in the country. We're all humans at the end of the day. Let's spread love, positivity, and
Well, son, you know, this person that you're talking about, I want to say a prayer for him.
yeah. Let's
Say a short prayer, right?
yeah,
A short prayer. How about it?
I think that person
That
needs it.
that person needs some love. You know what I mean? I love you. If you know who you are. I love you. And I gotta say a little prayer. We're all sisters and brothers,
Yes.
and we all should love one another. Some people get jealous of others. Why? I don't know. Get mad at others. Why? I don't know. But look back at the thing it's called love, and look at God that you have to answer to when you go up there to meet His Maker. Love is so much easier to do than be angry or mad. We love you unconditionally, and I hope you get better. Amen.
Definitely. I hope you get better, and I hope you're well, and
And you're welcome to the Wild West Hopkins family anytime. We love you, man.
We love you.
And it could be a woman, even.
Man or woman.
We don't know.
You know who it is.
But yeah, they know. But so we got some if some. I don't even call it a problem,
No, it's not.
because I don't see a problem with anything like that. But you can go anywhere you want to live in this world, and don't let the people. I want to say this: don't let nobody try to dictate you on what you can do and what you can't do in life. Because if somebody's jealous of you, they're going to dictate you, intimidate you from stopping them doing what you want to do in life. And don't let them do that. Don't let him or her ever intimidate you on your channel. I have people intimidate me on my channel.
Your social media,
whatever you want to do. Text message, whatever. Don't let it affect your brain, because all it is intimidation of jealousy. And I'm sorry that some people get jealous about different things, but you should be happy for one another when somebody's growing, and you could learn from the ones that are going better than you. If I have a friend or neighbor next door and he's doing really good, I'm not going to be jealous of him. I'm going to say, hey bud, can you get on my video here? I'm kind of wondering how your success is going so well.
Any tips?
How can I learn? How can I learn from you? That's how life is. Instead of the jealousy, you can learn from it rather than be jealousy and throwing hate. I love you all. Don't let the haters bug you. Make your haters your biggest motivators, you guys. And I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. And we're going to get into some Halloween stuff. I'm going to show you some Home Depot and what these things do. And sorry about all this other stuff, but the thing is, there's a lot that we're going to leave here that's on our chests, and it's going to stay here, and we're not bringing it with us. They're bringing nothing but positivity and love, and actions are going to speak louder than words.
And to make it fun for you guys, for the channel, you guys got to guess what you think he was telling you that I have up my sleeve as far as the chunk of change he gave me. What do you think I'm going to do with it?
Well, it's either a chunk of change or something I'm going to buy him. You guys got to figure that out.
Guess down below in the comments. Let's see.
And it's not because he's spoiled.
Nah.
It's nothing to do with that. He earned all this. He's managed all my properties for over a year, and he's had to deal with all kinds of crap and going to courts and all these other things. He's done a lot of stuff, and he's been collecting the rents and all that stuff. And now that they're sold, well, except for this big one here and this other parcel of land, and once that's sold, then we can get out of here. And then I'm so happy about this because we're getting closer. You know, yeah, could we sit on it for a month or two? It could happen, but I'm pricing it low enough where we can get out of here quick. So anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I will be throwing some clips in the video, you know, but this is the end of this video right now. I'm ending the video, but in the center there, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but in the center there'll be some clips if I can find them, you know, some Home Depot stuff that's coming out this year, and I want you guys to be able to see that. And then also I'll show you these props when they were working and all that stuff. All right, I love you all. We'll see you in the next one. Look at this guy. He thinks he's, oh, he just fell. That's not a Harley, sir. What are you riding there?
I was just riding my moped.
Oh, you're like that one movie I watched the other day ago. What is it called?
Oh Lord.
Road.
Something Road Guy or Road
No, it's called. The movie was called Hot Rod. Super hilarious. But also, we will not be showing you the Home Depot one, but we'll do in the next video. We'll do Home Depot and another place. The
Road Dog.
it's called
Something.
something.
I'll have to drop it down.
Right or something. We'll put it up here in the video. It's pretty funny. You guys got to watch it. It makes me laugh. Oh my God, this guy makes me laugh. He's great. Isn't he great?
Yep.
All right. Peace out, right? Your mind's powerful enough to get to you there. Your mind's powerful enough to get you out of there. We'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching all the way. I really appreciate it. Love you. Don't let anybody bring you down. Remember, your mind's powerful enough to get you there. Your mind's powerful enough to get you out of there. It's a true saying, and I've been listening to my own saying because I even have it on my shirts that I sell on my merch. Go check out my merch. It even says it on there, and it's very important for other people to read. Anyways, you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Love you.